Summer forecast for the start of fall. Thanks, Jeremy. The state of Kansas has the Help Wanted sign out. Their upcoming event is just one resource available for people looking for a job. Nancy McNeely with KANSASWORKS is here to explain. Welcome, Nancy. Appreciate you being here.
Thank you for having me.
This is not the traditional in-person job fair where everybody sets up in a big room and you walk around. This is taking the virtual approach.
Yes.
So what is it like? How does it work?
So the virtual job fair is set up where the agency has an opportunity to meet employees, and the employees have an opportunity to meet a variety of agencies within the state of Kansas. So this is done virtually through the computers. They can schedule and have job interviews. They can talk about the job itself, see what they need, and make sure it's a match for them.
How many agencies are taking part, and what kind of variety of jobs and positions do they have open?
There are all kind of positions available. Right now, we have the virtual job fairs. They're done every month. We do a different virtual job fair with several different agencies throughout the state. And we have 10 agencies that are involved on this Wednesday's virtual job fair on the 27th. In that, we have approximately 200 people that are already registered for the job fair and ready to go. One of the things that we do offer at the Workforce Center is an opportunity to prepare for those job fairs. So they can go to KANSASWORKS.com and find out where their local workforce center is, and we can help them with different things to help them with their interview itself.
Any idea the range of jobs that are available in this coming one, and maybe the range of education for people who think, you know, a state of Kansas job, maybe I have to have a college degree in order for these to have these positions?
So for our positions with the state of Kansas, it can range from a high school diploma to a bachelor's degree to a master's degree, just a little bit of everything, something for everyone. It could be something with the KBI, it could be something with as a collection agent, all the way to a customer service representative. So it's a variety of things that are available.
So definitely something to check out. And you had mentioned that if you don't, is there any advice for preparing for a virtual job fair versus something in person?
I think if I had to give someone some advice on what they could do differently for virtual, one thing is I tell people, look in the mirror, talk to yourself in the mirror, have an interview for yourself in the mirror. But we also have in the workforce centers a tool called the Big Interview. And the Big Interview is something that you can sign into the system, into KANSASWORKS, and you can sign into the Big Interview, and you can actually do interviews with an AI system. And it will actually video you and talk about things that you're doing right or wrong if you blink too much, or if you're playing with your hands, or whatever you're doing. So it gives you tips.
Is that a free service?
It is.
Okay,
everything
that's
we
crazy.
offer.
I love it.
Yes.
Everything's free.
Everything in the Workforce Center is free. Everything that the Kansas Department of Commerce offers for our job seekers is free of charge.
Now, the things that are in the virtual job fair are going to be specifically state agency openings.
Yes.
What other sorts of jobs can you connect people with through the KANSASWORKS, through the workforce centers?
So with the workforce centers, it's a variety. So we have anywhere from the United States Postal Service to your local dollar store, you know, down the street. So it could be any type of job that you're looking for, you can find within KANSASWORKS.com. The great thing about the workforce centers and the virtual job fair is that they work together. So with the workforce centers, we will help you with everything that you need to do as far as getting your resume together, do mock interviews, we can do job planning, just anything that you need to help you prepare for your jobs.
How many different workforce centers are there across the state? In Topeka, I know there's one at about 14th and South Topeka Boulevard-ish. What other communities have workforce centers?
We have workforce centers in Junction City, in Leavenworth, in Wyandotte County, Johnson County, Leavenworth County, Garden City, all over the state of Kansas. But if you want to know, if you're looking to see where I can go to find a workforce center that's close to me, you can go to KANSASWORKS.com/locate.
There you go.
And you can find that workforce center.
And the virtual job fair, once again, to remind you, is 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. this Wednesday, the 27th. And right there at KANSASWORKS.com, that's where you can find all of this information. Right at the top is the link to register for the virtual job fair. Hundreds of opportunities are out there. And as Nancy mentioned, also you can find a in-person workforce center near you. If in-person is kind of more how you like to function and do things, you've got something for everybody. Nancy, appreciate you being here.
And Melissa, we'd like to say KANSASWORKS, and so can you.
There you go. I love that. That's a great motto. Thank you.
Thank you.
We are going